So, my friends, today I thought it would be really rather wonderful to look at a practice that I was teaching the children. I'll try and do a bit more of an adult version, but it's called Just Like Me. So, we're focusing on common humanity today, focusing on recognizing that if we're struggling sometimes, I certainly have done this. We can go into that place of I'm the only one. This disaster's just only I've ever gone through this. And we can tend to isolate, especially if we feel um, ashamed of what's happening. Maybe it's a mistake we've made or something. And so we can disconnect ourselves from the love and support that's available to us. So, this beautiful practice is a very simple way of reminding us that there's people in the world, all on here, for example. We may have very different stories to tell, different experiences, different birthdays, but we all desire, as humans, some very similar things. We want to feel happy and safe. We want to feel like we belong and that we're loved. And I thought it would be lovely to explore this today. And also, as I was tinkering on the keyboard, exploring, trying to write a poem for you, I also wanted to take it that one step further. You may have um, a very sophisticated self-compassion practice now. You may be very well versed in practice, but I thought I'd stretch us a little more and consider, ah, when I forget others like me are struggling or people, we're going to choose a person. It can be a stranger, or it can be someone we know. We may have projections about that person. Maybe they're quite grumpy. Maybe they're a little ungrateful. But it's really good for our self compassion practice to also tend to that aspect and say, ah, yes, I can then put my barriers up. I can then create resistance. I can then push away. And then I'm not making this heart available for a loving exchange. So there's quite a few interesting layers to this practice, but we're going to keep it simple. Um, quite childlike at first, and then we'll open into that possibility. So, depending on what you need today, and if you're new, a big, compassionate welcome hug to you. We'll just explore this practice. I'll guide you through, um, and just stay curious as to what you need. It may be very much that, oh, yes, I'm not alone aspect of this practice, or it may be, have judgments come up so that I then isolate or push away or don't keep my heart open. Does that make sense? Are you all with me? Okay, thanks, Anu. I've got the one thumb. Excellent. Thank you, Jan. I appreciate some thumbs just in case. All right, my lovelies. Well, let's close our eyes and get comfy. Just readjust my hot water bottle. Oh, I've got extra excited. I always get too excited during practice when I come to see you. So I'll need to just calm down for a moment. And let's invite the breath to help us do that. Just noticing what your body needs. Really letting the whole body feel really supported. Allowing yourself to soften, to feel held, and to gently welcome yourself to this beautiful space. Maybe you could Embrace yourself. Give yourself a really welcoming hug, perhaps as if it were your birthday. Oh, really giving yourself that love. And that will help any resistance, any holding or tension that may be in the body to soften, to softly release it. If you need to have a wiggle and a jiggle, please do that too. Give yourself whatever you need to arrive, fully arrive in this space, into that beautiful place of awareness that only this moment is where your attention lies. Perhaps returning to that beautiful breath, releasing, relaxing, inviting every breath to soothe you. That's lovely. When you feel ready, you can relax the hands if they're not already in your lap. Continue to invite this space of allowance and ease to flood your awareness, your whole body and being. And if there's weariness here, is tired, there's nothing you need to do, nothing to activate, simply holding, supporting, allowing yourself to be supported by whatever you're resting on. Very nice. And very gently in your mind's eye now, invite a person to come into your awareness. It might be a good friend, family member, might be a neighbor, or perhaps someone you know, just to wave and say hello, good morning, as you walk to work or take the dog for a walk. They may be strangers. It doesn't matter who you choose. Just allow this person to come into your awareness. So you can picture them or get a felt sense of them and begin to recognize that they may play a role in your life, they may not. But today we're going to honor their humanity, recognizing them as a fellow human being. And I'm going to offer a few loving statements, recognizing our shared humanity. And you may like to silently repeat these following phrases, directing them toward this person. Noticing the interaction, how this makes you feel. So with a slow, easy breath, breathing in, breathing out, This person has a body and a mind, just like me. This person has experienced joy and love at some point, just like me. This person has felt sadness, disappointment, and pain, just like me. This person has hopes and dreams, just like me. This person has fears and failures, just like me. This person wants to be happy, just like me. This person is doing the best they can with the resources they have at this time, just like me. This person wants to be loved, to belong, to be accepted just as they are, just like me. And recognizing that your experiences, your stories, your life situations may be very different, but there is still a deep longing for peace, to feel good, and to embrace life. And so allowing your heart to open, perhaps even wider now if that feels comfortable. Noticing any resistance to any of this experience right now, and tend to yourself as you need, softening around the edges of this resistance if it does show up, knowing that you are probably not alone as this arises. And then opening your heart to offer a deep loving wish for this person. May you be happy. May you feel peaceful inside. May you be healthy and well, mind and body. May you live your life with ease and grace. And whatever other loving, kind phrases that arise in your awareness, offering them now. And then stepping into this loving circle of compassion, of kindness, and including yourself in these wishes. May we both feel content and safe. May we both experience joy and connection. May we both find balance in the ups and downs of life. May we both live with ease and grace. Offering the words, the images, the felt sense not only to this person and yourself, but now expanding and expanding your awareness even further, including your family and friends, your community, maybe your whole country, even the entire world. Letting your good wishes pour out of your loving heart, recognizing our shared humanity. Honoring our difference and celebrating our togetherness, our humanity. May we all be well. May we all feel safe. May we all be loved and cared for. And may we all live with ease and grace. And gently allowing even more space for love and kindness, compassion to suffuse every cell in your body, to fill your room, sending this love and kindness out into the world, recognizing that we all struggle sometimes, and that there is a beating heart, even within the most gruff and grumpy of souls. Can we open to this generosity of heart? So just resting in this, and enjoying these words I've put together for you. Just like me. The face you turn from, the one you judge, the stranger in the crowd, the voice too loud. The hurried glance, the hardened stance that may carry a weight you cannot see, a burden that's heavy, just like me. Just like me, this person may have known laughter and light, or perhaps they have not, only struggle and fight. Perhaps love was fleeting, perhaps it was rare, perhaps no one taught them that someone could care. Just like me, they may have felt lost, alone in the dark, hiding their wounds, bearing a mark. They may have felt sorrow too heavy to bear, a longing for kindness that was rarely there. Maybe their words are sharp, their silence cold, maybe they rush, withdraw, or scold. But inside, a heart still beats the same, a life unseen, a whispered name. Just like me, they may be trying to find their way, hoping for peace, a gentler day. So may I meet them with kindness, not for their past, not for their anger, their shadows cast, but for the soul beneath the pain, a traveller seeking love again. May I let go of the walls I defend, the stories I tell, the judgments I send. May I open, soften, see that in the end they are just like me. Just like me, they may long for joy. Just like me, they may wish to be free. And in this knowing, deep and true, may my heart stay open too. And so, my friends, as we begin to bring our practice to a close, just allowing that deep recognition of our common humanity, our shared connection. Flood your awareness one last time. Recognizing that you're not alone in your struggles. And there is love available, starting with your own precious heart. And so, with a slow, easy breath, gently releasing your practice, allowing yourself to be just as you are, just for now. Maybe another deep breath and having a lovely stretch. Ooh, and a yawn and a wiggle. Opening that beautiful heart space one more time. Softly opening your eyes when you're ready. Noticing how you're feeling now. What was it like to recognize? Just like me, there's others that might be going through something similar.